Really? Really? I don't use these, bro.
Bro, it's not mine.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This woman tried to stay loyal, but cheated anyways.
We gone 112. We need another 12.
Fine.
Just because you're my beautiful girl.
It's very loyal. I can't. If I'm
Can you
with
put your
somebody,
hand on my face?
if I'm with somebody, I'm with
Look how
somebody.
soft your touch is. Yeah, but that it don't really matter though. Like we only, like you said, we only live one life, right?
But you would feel very differently if I was with you.
No, I wouldn't, because I feel like if me and you are gonna be together for life, then I want you to experience everything.
No,
so me and you would do everything together.
But
okay,
I
gorgeous.
respect it.
I'm gonna respect
lovely
you.
To meet you.
Nice.
But thank you so much. Yeah, and it's lovely to meet you. And I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Can I kiss the other cheek?
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah. You rub my face one more time.
Yes. I have to go home.
Okay. Well, come back here. Come back here. One more on the lips, quickly.
Stop!
Quickly.
No,
come
stop.
Here,
lovely to meet you.
You got beautiful lips, babe. Okay, bye-bye.
Now, first off, this guy's a lame for even trying to chase a woman who's already in a relationship. And for this woman, I mean, we already know where she belongs. She belongs to the streets. She was trying to talk some sense into this man by saying you wouldn't like it if I was married to you, but still cheated anyways.
I'm not a cheater, though.
You are. You did it.
I've cheated, though, but I'm not born to cheat. I was never raised that way. It's just, it got to that point where I got tired of asking her over and over and over, just talk to me. Just talk to me.
So if she would have talked to you, you're saying that would have stopped you from cheating?
Absolutely.
Does that sound like accountability?
No.
Okay, just checking. So, bigger question, why doesn't she have a key?
I was going to give Rebecca a key. But it's just, Rebecca doesn't go anywhere. And I was going to give it to her for her birthday as well. Until I saw what I saw in her phone.
You play too much. You just told me you gonna give a girl the key to her own apartment for her birthday gift?
No, I was gonna give it to her at first. I was gonna give it to her.
Y'all live together.
I was gonna give it to her at first. But
you play too much.
I came back from Virginia.
Yeah, this man sounds very feminine for using the exact same excuse a bunch of women do when they cheat. Hey, this man didn't talk to me enough. He didn't give me enough attention. That's never a reason to cheat. If you really feel uncomfortable in your relationship, just leave. No one's forcing you to stay and deal with someone who isn't giving you enough attention or talking to you.
Did this movie, The Notebook. It's like one guy told me, you know, my wife, I was engaged when we went to see that movie, and I wasn't when we left. And she said to him at one point when she left, she's like, you wouldn't build a house for me, would you? And he said, no. She said, well, and he said, but I don't know how, so I don't know what to do. And she was like, but if you did know how, would you build a house? He was like, probably not, but it doesn't mean that I don't love you. And she said, yes, it does. And she called it off.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the movie The Notebook, I highly recommend it. It's basically a love story, or supposedly a love story. I don't agree with it. She was apparently engaged, but ends up looking into a newspaper where she finds out that her childhood boyfriend ended up building their dream house that they ended up talking about. She went to go see him visiting this dream house of his, and then bam, ended up cheating on a fiance. And a lot of women like to call this a very cute love story. I don't think it's love at all. I think it's brainwash.
I'm literally like upset right now and I don't know what to do because I'm so tired of this shit. I was literally just in Walmart. I'm driving home right now and I'm so sad. I just don't even know. I can't even just tell you guys what happened. I was literally taking my content, recording a harmless video. I wasn't bothering anybody. Nobody was harmed in the making of the video and nobody was bothered at all. And I walked by this girl, I had my skirt, I have video evidence of this. I had my skirt a little bit tucked in more than normal and she literally pulled my skirt down. She had the audacity. I'm just trying to make my money and make a living. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it.
We're in a public place, and you have no kids here. You don't know who's gonna pass by.
Now guys, do I buy this clip? Absolutely not. In my opinion, I think that woman who pulled down the skirt is also a paid actor. I mean, just think about the situation. An OnlyFans chick is completely fake. Her face is fake. Her body's fake. Everything's fake. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's also faking skits to push out more content.
You have a wife that cheated on you with a coworker and she's openly mocking you in the home that y'all have built together.
Yeah.
That's madness, Sam. Madness. And I completely reject, it doesn't matter if y'all were on a break, it still would have been a big deal. You know that, she knows that. That's just her way of dismissing her own guilt, her own lack of zest for the life that she has now, and you.
Damn.
Yeah, if you guys are on a break and you guys are married and that person decides to sleep with someone else, that person has been there for quite some time and they just want no reason to cheat. The break is there to figure out if you guys want to be with each other, not sleep around. And clearly this woman made her decision a long time ago.
Like this. Dude, no, bro. No. Dude. It's a prank, bitch! What's a prank? You're
Patrick! 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 Ai! Caralho! Ai! Patrick! Ai! Ai, porra! Ai! Acorda, caralho!
Yeah, after watching this clip, I still choose the boys' side.
Today on Cheaties Podcast, we have the expert.
You've cheated before, both of you?
Yeah.
A pot-smoking slut!
Yeah. My story I can't tell again because I'll get a restraining order. I've said it so many times.
So many times.
You've cheated before, Lace?
We all have.
It's false.
Fine, I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
But we've been
I don't want to
cheated.
hear it.
But we've been cheated on, and that's why we started the podcast.
You know, can I say something?
Please.
I honestly, I don't trust anyone that does that.
Okay, cool. Then
it's
don't
so-
trust anyone ever.
No, nobody that I know has cheated.
You've asked them all?
No, they're friends. I mean, you don't think I have connections and we share things? I just don't know a lot of people that have done that.
You know what? A lot of people don't.
What are you?
Tell their friends is that they cheated.
Yeah. Also, you're not like. You're a comedian. You're not. That's no one's believing that lie. You're a comic who's friends with comics on the road. I'm not saying that there's one specific one.
What you're saying.
What I'm saying is it's a nature of the biz.
No, it's not the nature.
Now, I'm super glad this man decided to put his foot down and didn't want to hear the rest of the story because we already know what they were going to say in the first place. It's just going to be their reasoning for why they cheated to make themselves seem like they're not bad people, but meanwhile, they're trying to encourage everyone else to cheat in their own relationship, saying that it happens too often. It doesn't happen as often as you guys think it does. You guys are just 304s.
Doing charity. She's doing charity with me.
Right now, physically in New York?
With me.
Yeah, no, I know.
With me.
Yeah, no, I know.
It is crazy. I understand.
No, it's not charity.
No, I understand.
No, you got a sweetheart and you're a good guy and you're got a nice mind and you're talented and you're successful, and why not? What would be the reason to not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're just saying that so that they don't come at.
Putting yourself down and putting them on a pedestal in public is probably one of the most unattractive things a man can do. And if he keeps this attitude up, she's gonna leave him. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she already did. Someone let me know in the comments to confirm that.
If you got a man that loves you, if you got a man that's trying, that's doing everything in his power to get better and rise to the occasion of loving you, stay there. Because it's easy for you to be like, I can have anybody I want, because you can. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want me, and that's probably true because you're beautiful. But you will quickly find out that a lot of the mother that want you, you don't even want. And a lot of men that want you will never love you, will never try as hard as the man that you are with right now.
I think the best situation to fix all of this is stop looking on social media, comparing your lives to everybody else on there. The fear of missing out is really what's destroying this entire generation, because they constantly feel like there's more life to live. But of course you feel that way when you don't see any of the downsides in these people's lives. Everything is fake on social media.
So I found out last night that my husband's been cheating on me. Yeah. So we go to this party. I did not want to go, but he was really adamant on going. Now I know why. And we get to the party. He takes off. He's a social butterfly. He's talking to everyone. I am not. So I'm at the bar getting a drink, and I get approached by this girl. We'll name her Rachel for privacy reasons. And for some god-awful reason, we got on the subject of her love life. And she starts raving about this guy she just started seeing. She's going on for like 5 minutes about how he is this goddess of a man. And then she says he's actually here tonight. And I'm like, I want to meet him. And then she says, well, he doesn't want anything serious right now, so I'm not supposed to be talking about us, but I'll just point him out so you can see what he looks like. So she points behind me, and I'm like, because the only one standing behind me is my husband. And so I do a couple double takes, and I'm just like, I don't see anyone there. And she goes, yeah, the blonde one. And I'm like, no wonder he's not ready for a relationship. He's married to me. Rachel puts her hand on my shoulder and says, I know. And as that's happening, my husband comes up behind me, puts his hand on my other shoulder and goes, we've been meaning to talk to you. Nope, this isn't happening. So I say, you know what? Don't talk to me. I'm leaving. And this man, this specimen of a man, looks at me and says, but what would you ever do without me? A lot. I would do a lot without you.
Yeah, this seems like a complete nightmare. That woman in the store is a complete joke. The fact that she decided to mess around with a man who is already married. I mean, I feel like this is a casual thing that happens too often. It almost seems like the moment a man gets married, he's suddenly more attracted to single women.
If one more woman comes on this app and says what a wonderful, exceptional, phenomenal husband or boyfriend she is.
What are you gonna do?
And then describes him as kind, nice, reliable, responsible, cleans, does laundry, helps around the house, is good and kind with his kids, plays with his kids, never shouts, communicates, buys flowers, pays for things, opens doors.
What do you mean by that?
No wonder this woman is single. She's just completely ungrateful. With this kind of attitude, you're gonna stay single the rest of your life. If you think all of this is the bare minimum, then you're never gonna be grateful for what you have. You're never gonna look at your current relationship and be blessed for it. You're gonna constantly feel like you should be doing more. And like I said, this woman's on social media probably way too much.
That door, we're done. If you walk through that door, we're done. Wow. What the heck? Yo, are you
That was easy.
So I just found out the boy who likes me, who I don't like back, is finally moving on from me because I rejected him. Maybe I was kidding. Maybe I do like you now. And someone else.
This is my cue to everyone, guys. If you're still in the friend zone with a woman, you're a complete joke and an embarrassment. And I'm sorry to say, you're just a sim getting used up.
Making my husband a giant breakfast to get his reaction.
I hope you brought your appetite.
No way. This is real?
Yes. What do you mean? I've been down here cooking.
Oh, God, it's so good. I know your back was big, but I didn't think it was this big.
Not for me.
This is fake or something. Why'd you make it so huge?
Because you're a big man who deserves a big breakfast.
What in your right mind makes you think I'm gonna finish one of these? You sharing with me?
No, I'm not hungry.
Oh my God.
Alright, so you get comfortable. I'm gonna get you some orange juice.
Oh my gosh. No way, bro. Ain't no way. What are you doing? Babe, that's good. I'm gonna get diabetes.
Alright, here you go.
You play all day. Ain't no way.
I'm turning 25 tomorrow, and I'm realizing that I'm like, if this is the brain I'm stuck with, I'm actually screwed up. Like, I don't know how to do anything. I don't know any other languages. I don't know how to do my taxes. I don't know how to grocery shop without like asking my mom whether or not I like arugula. Like, I don't know what a W-9 is. Like, what's a single household home? Like, am I that? Like, what is that? Like, I don't even have a green card. What is that? I think I'm ready.
Maybe it's because the moment you finished high school, you decided to pursue OnlyFans. You didn't decide to educate yourself on what matters in life because you gave up right after high school.
Get up. Get up. Get up. I'm sorry, I'm sleeping.
Get up.
I'm tired.
Get up.
Come on, babe, I'm tired. What?
Now, don't get me wrong, I definitely feel bad for this guy, but how do you not know this is going on? The noise, the feeling. It doesn't seem like it's an easy job. I guess he's a deep sleeper.
What's the red flags you would have with a partner? The red flags I would have with a partner is basically a motherfucker that can't take accountability. Like, why is everything always the man's fault? But a woman don't ever want to say what she did wrong, but what did you do? And that's what I'm saying. What did you do? But they don't want to say what they did. It's always about you. Fuck that shit. It's accountability. Females don't want to take accountability for their actions.
So you find a woman that takes accountability, that'd be like, okay, you might take it serious.
Oh, you goddamn right.
Hell yeah.
Because that's what you need. You need accountability.
Hell yeah.
Why I did this wrong. Or if you're trying to tell them something, you're like, look, this is what I mean. It's communication. If you ain't got communication, there's no fucking relationship. But when you're trying to tell a female, man, this is what I see wrong in you. This is what's going on with us. And if she don't want to fix it that way, that means she don't want to take accountability and she don't want to be real.
This guy is definitely talking from experience. You can definitely tell this man messed around with a woman who didn't take any accountability. And honestly, he's right. If there's no accountability in the relationship, everything will always be your fault. And in my opinion, it's like the #1 reason why divorces happen. You can't admit who's wrong. Even though you're in the wrong, you still will never admit it.
3. Really? Really? I don't f***ing use these, bro.
Bro, it's not mine.
Look back there.
It's not mine, I swear. It's not mine.
Whose is that?
Not mine.
That shit ain't mine.
It's not mine either.
What do you mean ain't yours?
It is not mine, I swear it's not mine. I swear it's not mine.
Yeah, this brother needs to leave the relationship ASAP. I usually always say check your spouse's phone, but sometimes you don't even gotta check it. You could just check her purse. Don't believe anything else she's saying, bro. Just kick her out of the car because, well, she belongs to the streets. But that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see the top screen. It does help me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.